Hey guys, thank you so much for being here today. So, I wanted to do a reading on Jaclyn Hill. Um, what inspired me to do this reading is one of my subscribers asked me to do a private reading on her, and basically talking about Jaclyn, what's going on, and I never really looked into Jaclyn, and I never found her to be the most interesting of people, especially in the beauty community on YouTube. So I never did a reading on her. Plus, I got sidetracked. I've done, other readings on other people, whatever. So I never really got around to doing Jaclyn. Um, I have nothing against Jaclyn. I feel like I've heard she's made some pretty weird remarks in the past, and I've never really looked into her. I kind of departmentalize her with the Ace family, which is kind of weird. Um, Not that I've never even watched the Ace family either, so just things that I hear. Um, so I wanted to do a reading on her because from what I saw in the private reading that I did on her, she's going through some really weird stuff. Um, I feel like Jaclyn is, she's definitely done a lot. I feel like she's a good person, and from what I'm seeing about her is there is somebody that has in the past manipulated her. I'm hearing the number 19, so she might have met this person at age 19. I have no idea how old Jaclyn is now. If you guys know, please comment below, just to give my viewers some background on her age and stuff. So whoever this person is, I feel like she would have met this person at 19, or they're basically giving me an age of her being vulnerable. So I do feel like this was a person that kind of promised her the world, and made a lot of empty promises. This person is definitely narcissistic. This person may have multiple personality disorder from what I'm getting. They're not even saying bipolar personality disorder. They're making it seem like this person had a different type of antisocial disorder. So there is something wrong with this person mentally. This person has some type of antisocial disorder, and I do feel like they are to this day manipulating Jaclyn, but Jaclyn is kind of she's internalizing it, and I feel like because of that she's kind of having a breakdown of her own inside. I feel like Jaclyn is going to try and take some time away from YouTube, stuff like that. This is not the only contractual agreement that I feel like is draining Jaclyn. I feel like with her business deals as well, she's kind of made some faulty decisions, and she's kind of signed some contracts that have not been in her best interest, but she had a vision and thought that things were going to go well. I'm kind of seeing that they didn't go the route that she expected them to go in. And even by the people, her business associates, people she has signed contracts with for monetary reasons, I feel like these contracts have never really gone her way. And I do see that since she is legally binded to these things, she can't really get out of it, and this is also affecting her mental health, and and part of the reason she feels kind of trapped. So from what I know about Jaclyn, which is very little, is that she has an ex-husband. Now, I have not seen pictures of this person, but from the vision that I'm seeing, this person is very skinny, kind of Machine Gun Kelly looking, body-wise. Could be 6'2". Height, I'm seeing black skinny jeans. This person may wear black shoes. Shoes with shoelaces, they're showing me, velvet shoes. And black skinny jeans with rips in it. I don't know. they're showing me a whole wardrobe here. This person has an antisocial disorder and has been manipulating Jaclyn. And from what I'm seeing, this is going to go far into the future. So I'm not exactly sure if this is the ex-husband, because, I would see that if they are getting a divorce, then that's just it. But maybe there is more to the story that we don't know about. maybe they have signed other contracts together where he has kind of put it so that she is going to be trapped with him for a long period of time past the marriage. When they signed this agreement, they were married. And I feel like she was naive and very good-hearted. I don't think she's a bad person. I don't feel anything super negative about her, and her intentions are from what I'm seeing, her intentions at this point in time were naive. She was naive, but she did have the best intentions for her fans and her family and herself. I feel like Jaclyn was very much in love. But like I said, I feel like there's a lot of manipulation from people that she signed contractual agreements with, and this is causing her to kind of have a mental breakdown. I do feel like she's almost afraid to seek therapy because of, it's almost like I'm feeling like she can't really speak about these things, and she doesn't even want to speak about certain things to her therapist. Sorry, guys. So she's kind of keeping this stuff all in. Yeah. I feel like Jaclyn she is definitely on the verge of like a Britney Spears breakdown. I'm just getting that kind of energy for her future as well. Like there's just contracts, and it's blocking her vision forward, so it's harder for me to see what is going to pan out because she is so blocked from seeing hope or having faith. I feel like it kind of seems to her that this is over, like her life is over or something. There's an ending here, and there's a major blockage, and it's due to contractual agreements, legal agreements. There may have actually even been past life agreements that are affecting her today and in this life. I feel like Jaclyn is going to have a hard time getting out of these things, and honestly, it is a very big possibility that she's not going to be able to get out of these things. So I do see the marriage, alimony, like something like that is going to be okay. They're basically saying you have no idea, and you have no idea. My guides are saying you have no idea. So there's something else here that's going on between her and this very skinny, pointy guy. I do feel like there is going to be an agreement. There are going to be lawyers involved. I'm hearing the word divorce. Since this is her ex-husband, I'm already assuming they got divorced. But there are going to be divorce lawyers coming back into it. There are going to be, there is going to be a settlement. And I do feel like she's going to somehow break free of this or have some type of way out of this. But right now, it kind of just seems that she's fighting and, yeah, I do see them all sitting at a table and them sorting through this. I'm hearing in the next 3 years, they're going to sort this out. Some justice will come for Jaclyn with whatever this is. I feel like this is more of her and her husband. There's a whole other contractual agreement that she's tied into that's making her feel trapped with something else, and they're not really showing me the future for that. I feel like that's different, and that's not as malicious as the energy that I'm getting between her and her husband and whatever is going on with the contractual agreement between them. But I do see a settlement. It's not going to exactly be in her favor. I feel like she's going to end up losing a lot from it, but she is going to walk out with her freedom from it. Yeah, I'm seeing there's going to be a woman I feel like this woman is going to be her divorce attorney, or she's coming through with long hair. She's going to help her. She's going to help Jaclyn get out of this. I do feel like it's going to take a while. That's why I said I'm giving it like 3 years here before this all gets really figured out. But this woman, she is somebody that is underestimated a lot. This divorce attorney. And I do feel like they are going to come to a settlement that is going to be somewhat fair. It's not going to be fair for Jaclyn because I feel like Jaclyn has a lot to lose, but Jaclyn is going to walk away with her freedom, I feel like. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to book a reading with your own, I put everything in the description below.